We want to warn you, some of the footage in this story is graphic.
911, what's location of the emergency? Hi, what's going on there?
Yeah, it's guys going down the street breaking windows of cars. He busted both my truck windows out.
Do you know which yard he's in, what the address is?
Show me your hands! Gun!
These killer cops have got to go. Do not block the arena. Do not stop the streets. Do not antagonize the police. Protest peacefully.
If you weren't in Sacramento or in California when Stephon Clark was killed, it might be hard to understand how much of a galvanizing moment that was.
Sacramento police shot and killed 22-year-old Stephon Clark in March of 2018.
The chief of police got my brother killed. He doesn't care. He shows no emotion at all.
This is not just about the death of Stephon Clark. We recognize that there have been other lives lost who also drive your grief and passion for change. You will be heard.
More than a year later, in August, the state responded.
And we are doing something today that stretches the boundaries of possibility. It sends a message to people all across this country that they can do more and they can do better to meet this moment in their respective states.
Newsom signed some of the strictest standards over police use of force into law.
392 is now law in the state of California.
But after many similar outcomes,
Like how you know Trayvon Martin, Mike Brown, Eric Garner, Tamir Rice, you're gonna know. You're gonna know him. You know what I mean? You're gonna remember this.
why did this loss of life spark the strongest shift of change? Abbie VanSickle from the Marshall Project spoke with Governor Newsom about this. He said it was a combination of forces: location,
It happened in the state capitol.
Black Lives Matter protests,
People closed down streets and they marched and really kept on the pressure after this shooting.
and the inability to turn a blind eye.
Because it happened where lawmakers were and where they could see the impact, that's one of the reasons that that this particular incident was so so galvanizing.
California Assembly member Shirley Weber spearheaded the bill.
The public's activism in the last few weeks and their energy has truly been inspiring. It is time now that we as legislators match that energy and do the right thing by pushing for smart and effective reform.
Her and other lawmakers' efforts have the potential to set a national standard.
Because as California goes, so goes the rest of the United States of America.
There's been sort of across the board push for wide reforms in California, and many of those ideas have spread to other states. And so I think that lawmakers see themselves as setting the national standard and then sort of watching it unfold in other states.